And they're never gonna speak the truth because they're incapable of it. They're just little puppets. Like, can we get some real people on who have, like, real humor and real brains? I just got into a fight with David. He has no backbone. Not a single, like, and I feel very Trumpy when I'm saying this, but the dude has not a single backbone in his body. Like, and everyone's always like, oh, we love him so much. Like, he came up from nothing. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can be a bad person, like, a horrible person with no freaking backbone, and be, like, looked well on. Like, I don't fall for it. I don't like him. I don't like Armando. Who else don't I like? People with no backbone, basically. F them. I'm so sick of it. And people are like, oh, but you just want to take their place. I literally, if I was paid $1 million to be on the show again, I would never in my effing life. Because you have to be a puppet in order to be on this show. And I cut my strings, mother effers. Like, I'm done. I'm good. I'm setting fire to this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out. Ugh, David from David and Annie. The man has no backbone. So when I was, like, doing that whole thing where it's like, thank you. Well, I don't even want to be on a show. Like, I never wanted fame, to be fair. Like, I don't know. I did this for love. Do you know what I mean? I, like, did this because the person I love was, you know, wanting to do this. I did this for her. I'll do anything for someone I love. That's who I am. But, like, F this, man. What was I saying? David, he seems nice. So does Armando. And they're freaking fake. They are fake people who suck. Like, they will talk so much shit behind your back. They're little puppets. If friggin' Daddy Sharp says jump, they say how high. Like, they're just so lame. No backbone. So when I was having that, because I will call cast members out, and that's what I'm known for, and I will call cast members out if they're shitty people. I will call them out. Like, period. Like, I don't care if it makes me lose followers. I don't care about follower count. Like, I don't care if it makes me start a war with 90 Day. I don't give a... Do you know what I mean? Like, I just literally don't care. Because I'm neurospicy, bro. Like, we have integrity. Unlike everyone else. So yeah, anyway, when the Marion Brandon situation was going on, and I was, like, raising hell because they had an endangered monkey tied to their patio, he, like, specifically DM'd me, which, like, if you're not gonna do anything or say anything, that's fine. That's totally fine. Like, as a cast member, just don't even, like, that's fine. He went into my DMs to be like, hey, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want it to, like, look bad. Why would you come into my DMs to tell me you don't have balls? Why would you get into my DMs? Like, just don't even say anything. So when he said that, I lost all effing respect for him. I lost every ounce of respect for that man, because why would you come into my DMs just to say, hey, I don't have a ball sack? Like, oh, congratulations. Like, do you want me to make you feel good about not doing the right thing? Because I'm not gonna do that. I like Gabriel. He's dope. Gabe is cool. Gabe is real. Gabe keeps it real. I mean, he calls stuff out like he sees it. There's a lot of people who don't care about their NDAs that will tell it like it is. And then there's people that are just puppets for this effing show. Corona, I'm on one. You guys, Corona is on the new season of The Other Way. She's here with us. She's in the room. She's maybe had a drink or two. No, I'm just kidding. One though. How are you doing, Corona? I'm just on my high horse, per usual. What? Catch me in here? Saying the truth? Gasp. Thank you, appreciate that. It's just, like, impossible. Like, these cast members don't know how... They are ass kissers. They're professional ass kissers. They've made their career off of being ass kissers. Like, how does it feel to have brown all over your nose from sticking your nose so far up freaking 90 Days ass? Like, does that feel good for you? Like, how much did you sell your backbone for? Like, your soul, it's gone. And they talk shit about us. They, like, try to make us look bad. The people with, like, actual brains and, like, actual humor. Like, people that have something between our ears, that are not just, like, trying to freaking suck 90 Day D. Do you know what I mean? Like, how long can we make this last? How much money can we get off of this? I don't know how long their contracts are signed for, but, like, F all of them. F all of them for not having the freaking respect and integrity to, like, say it's done.
say it's time for other cast members to get their chance. I'm not, again, talking about myself. I'm never doing this show again. I'm talking about people like the people that you're going to see tonight on The Other Way. Like, give them a freaking shot, because they are 10 times more funny than all of these idiots that we keep seeing over and over and over again. Gag me with an effing spork. They are so overdone. I don't know if they've signed like 30-year contracts. I'm guessing that's what happened. Like freaking Sean Robinson, who every cast member with a brain doesn't like. She doesn't even watch the show, you guys. Like, how are we allowing someone to host tell-alls who doesn't even watch the show? You guys should be hosting, one of you should be effing hosting the tell-alls because you actually watch it. Why are we letting this woman who doesn't watch the effing show host the mother effing show? Like, it just doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. This show, it was so good for a minute there. It was so effing good. Like, ooh. And then they're doing it all wrong. I don't know what the hell their problem is. I don't know if they got like cheap labor, if they signed long contracts. I don't know what it is, but like, F all of these people for lacking the backbone to effing say it. So on my way out, I'm going to keep revealing stuff. I don't give a F. I know I have watchers in here from 90 Day. Little puppeteer masters, I know you're in here. I'm going to get a call very shortly, and I'm not going to answer it, as I never do, because you guys suck. F you. I don't care. If you want to friggin' come after me with the law, baby, come on. Bring it on. Let's go. Sue me. Like, I'll declare bankruptcy and call it a day. I don't give a rat's ass. Like, you guys suck. You guys take advantage of people. Specifically, half the cast is narrow-spicy. The other half is just so desperate for fame, it's sickening. You literally either fall into one category or the other. You're either naive and narrow-spicy. Guarantee. Freaking look through the cast members. You will see. You will notice. Or people that are literally just trying to get their 5 fucking seconds of fame. Do you know what I mean? That's it. People with backbones and people who don't have them. That's it. That's literally it. So, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna block you, Ed, because you're saying, it sounds like you have major issues. What, calling out the truth? I love when, and that's literally what David said earlier. He was like, it sounds like you, what did he say? He was basically like insinuating that like I'm just an angry woman. How many women, let's put, raise your hands. I'm talking about David of David and Annie. The little angel boy, yeah. I'm talking about him. No, not Ed. I'm talking about David from David and Annie. He freaking, and I can screenshot this stuff. I already did screenshot this stuff. He immediately deleted it after because he didn't want to look like a dumbass. But, gotcha, boy. Anyway. So, what was he saying? My ADHD is coming into play. Yeah, he basically, how many women, like, have like, told the truth, said their state of mind. I basically was like, you guys have been on for way too long. Like, you're not adding anything. And he was just like, you're clearly really emotional. And, like, you clearly, like, are just whatever, after us for whatever. Like, first of all, if I am angry, it's for good reason. It's because you guys effing suck. Period. Like, I'll have to show you the conversation because F this mother effing dude. How many women have been accused of being emotional for simply stating your truth? By a man.
By a man. By a effing man. I'm not accepting that. Like, you are gonna try to gaslight me into thinking I'm off the rails because you suck? Fuck you. Wasn't he a failed politician who was living off his best friend? Yeah, he's a loser. He's an effing loser. I don't care, like, how well he's doing right now. It's literally because of 90 Days. Because he sucks 90 Days dick. And just for, like, me, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not gonna suck 90 Days dick. Even for, like, this season, I didn't suck 90 Days dick. First season I did. I was freaking all the way, it was down here. Second season, I said, hell no, and I'm not doing it after this, so. Because I realized I was so naive for season 1. I was so dumb and naive. Like, he's literally a sex tourist who bought his wife. You know, y'all thought he was creepy at the beginning. I think we all did. And now he's like an angel because he comments on literally every 90 Day post. Like, that's how much of a little puppet, backbone lacking freak he is.
I will call people out. And Armando is just like a little, what? He doesn't have a job. He lives off his, like, daddy's money. Daddy friggin', what's his name's money? Like, I actually like the other dude, but he's also so, like, incapable of holding confidence for himself that he just, like, allows Armando to take the freaking reins. Like, I don't like these people, man. No, it's definitely not worth the money. You get paid, like, less than minimum wage for this bullshit. So, you're welcome. If you want to donate any money to me, that would be fantastic. Literally, one girl sent me Venmo the other day. I appreciated that. That was a surprise. Yeah, you love Armando and Kenny. That's because you don't know them. That's because you know the little actors that they are. So, congratulations. You know fake people from a TV show. And when they get on their little TikTok, they're like, oh my god, we have drinks. We're so cute. They're assholes to everyone else. Like, anyone who, like, says anything, dicks. Total dicks. I don't appreciate dicks. F that. I don't care if you're gay. Like, I don't care if you're a lesbian. I don't care if you're anything. Like, if you're a two-faced C-U-N-T, I'm gonna call you out. And I'm not gonna like you. Period. I don't care if the rest of the world effing loves you. Even more reason for me to call you out. Even more reason for me to say something. And, like, if that makes everyone be like, oh my god, well, clearly you're just wanting attention. Clearly you're crazy. Clearly, like, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Think what you want. I'm still gonna call people out because I have something called a fucking backbone. Again, unlike half of these freaking people. Wake up, fans. Like, wake up. The show is effing... The Brandon monkey thing was the fact that they had a freaking endangered monkey chained to their porch. And we just, like, passed by that. I have so many things about this effing show. Like, it should come with a domestic violence warning so it doesn't trigger people. It should come with, like, education on domestic violence. This is the Learning Channel, isn't it? Like, we shouldn't just be, like, showing domestic violence and then just being like, well, I guess that's it. If you have a relationship like this, there's a chance you can get super famous and get on a show. Yay! Like, no. F that. This is more interesting than your true crime. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just saying, and I say it like it is. I'm honest, like, I'm truthful. I don't give a F. I have nothing to lose. Come at me. Like, period. Don't you think it's weird David follows every single cast member? It's because he's a little effing puppet. Because he's so desperate for everyone to like him. I unfollowed him because I was like, you're fake, bro. You're fake. And I know in their little pillow talk group chat they're talking shit. I don't give a shit. I want every single one of them to hate me. Come on. Losers, like... I could literally care less. Am I referring to Angela? That's one of the people with domestic violence. The other dude is, Mahmoud and Nicole. Like, there's so many instances of freaking, like, domestic violence. I mean, we all watched freaking Rob, like, go crazy on Sophie in the car with that, like, leaked video footage. That was not healthy. Like, there's been so many moments where it's like, that's not acceptable in a healthy relationship. Are we going to convey that to the audience, or no? Oh, okay. We're just going to keep pushing it out like it's good TV, like it's entertainment, so that people can watch it, and if they're in a relationship like that, they can just be like, oh, well, I guess that's normal because it happens on TV. It's not. Stuff like that isn't normal. God bless. Like, fuck people, man. It's difficult, man. It's difficult. And now this new season's about to air. I don't know what the hell's about to happen. Because, like, you know, I was real this time. I was actually real this time. But the way that they could edit this, who knows? Dempsey hasn't spoken out at all. Do you find that weird? Because what is she going to say? What's she going to say? Is she going to suddenly come up with screenshots of evidence where I'm a bad person? Or, like, what's she going to say? I'm very curious. For bringing receipts to the show. Bring it on. I don't want it to get that point, though. You know what? I'm not trying to get it to that point. My reputation is ruined last season. I don't wish that on anyone who doesn't like... I don't wish that on people unless they deserve it. Period.
Do I like Robert and Annie? I don't have any beef with them at the moment. I've never talked to them, so they haven't said anything. They haven't, like, approached me, so yeah, I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about them. Like, I only talk about people who literally suck. Like, that's it. So far, that list is Rob, Mary and Brandon, David, and Armando. 5 people out of a big cast.
Everyone else, we get along. We're fine. Everything's good. But I guess Kenny, too, since Armando is basically attached to Kenny's dick. I guess they're the same person at this point. But yeah, whatever. I don't care. And these are people that are so well-liked. So they have so many people that are just like, you suck for even thinking that. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can critically think and you can't. Oh well, I guess our brains aren't the same. Oops.
The people you mention have always given me weird vibes. To be fair, Armando always gave me weird vibes. Something very snake-like about him. The narcissism. Something. I don't know. You like Rob? What part of Rob are you liking?
We're all very confused on that. Yeah, the one pushing for a baby is Armando, constantly. But also he, like, said something that was really not cool. I forget, like, from a, like, adoptee's standpoint, and they were talking about kids, something he said was really unacceptable. And I remember, like, thinking, like, oh, I don't remember what it was. I'll have to, like, go back and look, but it was not cool. Very not cool. Sup, Hannah, thank you. Wait, why is your phone dying, Corona? Are you still at the park? Oh yeah, are you gonna watch it at the park? I forgot. Mary and Brandon, what are they doing to scam people? Good question. I mean, they've been scamming people for a while, haven't they? When's the show starting, you guys? Is the show about to start? Soon? Tell All hasn't been filmed. Not a clue.
You need Rob to get the hell out of Texas. Yeah, I think Mary and Brandon
overstepped by trying to scam people out of literal money. That was insane. Group chat kicking off. I am on this season. Woo woo! No, I don't think it's gonna be tough to film. It's gonna be exciting to see, like, the cast members in person. It is what it is, you know? It's a very weird situation. They're trying something with their daughter. Oh. Yeah. It is going to be a juicy tell-all, Corona. Ew, Corona, I forgot. I don't like you. Ew, Corona, I don't like you. Yeah, I remember we have beef. I did have braces, 7 years. 7 years of braces. Thank you. No, it's gonna be a good season, to be fair. If I get a bad edit, though, bro, I will bring out some footage of my own. If I get a bad effing edit, we will go there. They better not give me a bad edit, bro, because that would be sick. That would be sick. Do y'all watch the other... Oh, I can't answer that, sorry. Thank you, Queen of Dogecoin. Ethereum. We love the Doge. And the Ethereum. What's up? Hi, everyone. No, Hannah, apparently, like, it goes at 7 o'clock. It'll come on HBO Max. Like, so it won't be live, but it'll just, like, be available. So, I have HBO Max, so I'm just gonna try to, like, watch it that way. But also, I took 2 servings of ZZZ-Quil, so I might just be, like... Because I didn't sleep even, like, an hour last night, I don't think. I was just awake the entire time. To be fair. I think I was mostly anxious about today. So, now that I've been anxious about it, I can sleep. Yes, on this season that's airing in less than... in 20 minutes.
Did you see the place where the tell-all people are in a mansion? Yeah, it's a very sensitive subject to bring up with me at the moment because that was my idea.
And the 90-Day Overlord stole it, and then Armando tried to accuse me that it wasn't my idea, even though it literally was. And then he was like, but it's not an original idea. And I'm like, no shit, it's not an original idea. It's literally like freaking The Real World / Big Brother. I'm not saying it's an original idea. I'm saying it's an original idea for 90-Day Universe, bro. And he like was like, well, it's not an original idea. And I just wanted to effing bitch slap the bitch. Do you know what I mean? Because he's being such a bitch. F that. Yeah, you did see on Reddit, and you saw his side. You saw whatever the hell his side was, and then a bunch of like effing bots or whatever like agreeing with him. 90-day freaking paid accounts agreeing with him. Like, literally not what I said. First of all, Armando, so you're agreeing that 1 + 1 is 2, and I literally said
5 × 5 is 25. You dumb bitch. Like, we're not even having the same conversation, and you're just being a dick. Yes, I was banned from Reddit for being homophobic. Yep. I was banned from 90-Day, and then 90-Day Uncensored. Yeah.
Pretty much banned from every 90-Day group because I said that with my gaydar, I thought Jamal was gay. And that's just what I said. Since then, there have been multiple Reddit threads saying the same thing, but for some reason, I was deemed homophobic for saying that. I think it's homophobic for a gay person to not be allowed to express their gaydar. I think that's homophobic. Like, as a gay person, it's one of my like things that I am entitled to and allowed to say, and it doesn't have to be mean. First of all, it's homophobic that you even think that me saying I think someone is gay is a bad thing. That's homophobic. Like, if you're saying that as like a bad thing, because it's not. First of all, I'm gay. I'm a very proud gay person. So if I say someone else, like, oh, you're giving a little gay to me, that's not like, oh, you're an idiot. That's like, hey, like, nice. Same. So, like, the fuck? Anyway, so I'm permanently banned off of Reddit, so I literally can't. I've already tried making fake accounts on different, like, VPNs in different countries. I can't do it. It won't let me. So if someone else wants to allow me to use their Reddit, I'm just kidding. I just like to scroll at this point, so, hey, Ray. Apparently it's a slur. I know, right? It's not a slur. It's not a slur. Trust me, I'm a flaming homo. I should be allowed to say what is a slur and what is not a slur. So, that's what I think. And everyone else can go F themselves. Thank you. A lot of people offering up their Reddits. We can like share an account, to be fair. If you want to like share an account, I'm down. But you have to like allow me to go crazy on it. We all think Jamal is gay, right? I stated the obvious before anyone else freaking did. And then since then, again, as I said, multiple Reddit threads have been made also saying that Jamal is a flaming homo. Like, anyway, so yeah, banned on Reddit for being homophobic as a world-class lesbian. So I don't even know if Tim is. Honestly, my gaydar isn't going off for Tim. I feel like he's just very, what's the word, metrosexual? Which used to be a thing. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I feel like, I don't know. I'm not going to say that for Tim, because my gaydar doesn't go off for Tim, and that's a lot. But I just kind of feel like I don't know, so I'm not going to say that. But for Jamal, it's like, flaming homo. And again, not a bad thing to say. I'm not saying he's an idiot. I'm saying there's a potential I think he's gay, which to me, as a gay person, is like, oh my god, we're the same. Yay. Go gay. Like, he wouldn't even kiss that girl. Oh, Tim, yeah. Who knows? I mean, he grew up in the South, probably super, like, religious, so who knows? What about Veronica? Veronica gives, like, very, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say either. I'm only gonna talk about Jamal. I'm not gonna get into every single cast member. Sorry, I'm just not. Thank you, appreciate that. Well, it's about to air, you guys, in 6 minutes. No, 15 minutes. Holy heck, are you guys ready? This is such a great cast. I can't even begin to express how excited I am for this cast. They are genuine people, aside from like probably Shakina and Sarper, who are obviously plastic AI droids. But everyone else is so real and so funny. And I hope the internet, obviously they're not gonna all think, y'all are gonna have some thoughts, and some of my people are gonna get just railed, so anyway, it's gonna be a fun season. It's gonna be interesting. Please be kind of nice to them. Come at me if you want, but please be nice to them. It's their first season. Please be nice. Please. Because it can get really hard. We're all just trying our best, but yeah. It's hard for cast members to sleep around the time of airing, so. Thank you, appreciate that, Barb. Thank you to your daughter as well, appreciate that.
I'm not gonna say she's weird, no. Plus, also, I think, like, being weird is, like, a cool thing, so. I'm weird. Thank you, Wanda. Appreciate that. Thank you, Rand. Thank you, Peaches. Appreciate that. Yes.
Thank you. I will always speak out for animals and whatever else I can speak out for. If I are literally running a plastic business scam. Are they really? I haven't heard about that. Interesting. Susan, I am slacking on the subscriptions again. I don't have an excuse other than I'm just not good at this. Let's be honest. I'm so sorry. But thank you for supporting all of my subscribers who occasionally get something from me. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. It's just not anywhere close to good.
You don't know who Jamal is, so you looked for his Instagram and thought he was dating his mom for a minute. Yeah, I agree with that, Monica. I definitely agree with that. Chugs, did you really just send me your Reddit login? Don't tempt me because I will. I will. Will you be watching the edited version of 90 Day? There is no other version. They don't give us the raw footage. I wish. That would be so fun. Are you kidding me? Because I feel like there's a lot of like funny moments and like good moments that don't make it to screen. I would love that, but I'm never gonna get it. That's owned by Sharp. Oh, you've never even had a Reddit account? So I get a brand new Reddit account? Oh my god, that's amazing, you guys. Okay, cool. Watch me go a little too hard in Reddit. And be immediately balked by the mods for saying it like it is. Remember when you pooed outside? I didn't actually go to the bathroom outside, you guys. That would be insane. Come on. That would be crazy. Actually, to be fair, I did, but that scene wasn't shown. That scene wasn't shown. I was, like, ill. They filmed that scene. They filmed the aftermath of that scene, to be fair. I literally had to go in a bush because I couldn't, like, the bathroom was on the other side of the park. That was... And then they, like, realized what was happening because they could hear my microphone. And, like, the whole camera crew rushed over in my face. Very, like, jungle vibes. That was a lot. But, yeah, that time, I didn't actually do anything there. That was a lot. I did when I was a kid use poison ivy. Ooh! 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 Ah! That's horrible. That actually sounds horrible. That's the worst possible thing, my god. You got to see some of the raw footage for your first season with your old job, yet it was so different. Dang, Pinkler. Are you a video editor for this show? Or the mic's got you a few times, you forget the raw sometimes. Yeah, Corona, you do. Especially when you, like, go to the bathroom. Or, like, are talking shit about, like, everyone. Oops. I, like, almost apparently got someone fired, but, like, I didn't actually say what they thought I said. Like, it was just really bad audio. Are you also a sex maniac? Absolutely not. I'm exhausted from sexual activity, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm tired. That was my, like, early 20s. I'm just, like, an old person at this moment in my life. I don't know, maybe my energy will come back someday, but it's just, I'm tired. I'm just tired, you guys. This is all a lot. Yeah, that's not my phone. Wait, were you, like, the editor? Oh, no, you weren't an editor. Just kidding. I'm a lesbian in my 30s, totally get it. Yeah, I'm just like, if you weren't a sex maniac in your 20s, you're going to be a sex maniac at some other point in your life, and you will probably cheat on your person. So, like, I got it out of my system. I don't want to cheat on anyone now, because I'm, like, good. I'm good. I've had my experiences, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm good. I don't, like, need to date, like, a freaky, kinky person. Like, I mean, that wouldn't be terrible, but it's not a requirement. Like, I'm just tired at this moment in my life. I'm sorry. I used every ounce of energy for my early 20s. Stay live and watch it with you? How would I even do that? Because you would hear it all. No, because I feel like people don't actually like that. Everyone would leave. Because they'd be like, I can't hear her, and then also that, and scroll TikTok, and do this, and do that, and eat my dinner, and, you know what I mean? Because, like, when I'm watching a show, I'm also, like, scrolling, I'll probably be on Twitter, to be fair, seeing what all the, defending myself, let's be honest. Even though my account is private. And I'm not changing that at the moment, because I'm a little unhinged on there. So, a watch party, it would be fun. It really would be. Maybe next week. I don't know. You couldn't read and watch at the same time. Yeah, Susan, I think that would be tough. See you, Sherry. Have a good one. Oh, you guys, it's the final 7 minutes before game time. Some of the comments people say are so much. You're sitting, smoking a bowl, watching this. It's your Canada Day. Oh, that's so cool. Happy Canada Day. Oh, Canada. I like that song. I like y'all's, like, national anthem. Just my Twitter is private, Susan. I would add you, Susan, though, to be fair. If you had an X account or a Twitter account, I would add you. It's just me. It's just like me doing a Dear Diary 24/7. Corona, you're nervous? 6 minutes on the clock. We have 6 minutes until showtime, folks. 6 minutes. We're hoping Corona gets a good edit. Even if you don't get a good edit, we are behind you, babe. We support you. We love you. Am I on the East Coast? I'm no longer saying where I'm at. Since the show is starting, I am not saying my location anymore. If you have been following along on Instagram, you know. If you're a subscriber, I'll probably keep you updated, but everyone else, sorry. I'm not revealing my location, not revealing my relationship status, not relating... What else am I not revealing? I think that's it. Those are, like, the two big ones. Are you going to start a YouTube vlog eventually? I do have many... Yeah, I don't know. That sounds, like, kind of exhausting, too. I don't know. I like, have material for it. Lots of material for it. But, I don't know. Were you glad the Rangers won the World Series? I didn't even know they were in the World Series. I don't follow sports. But, go, Rangers. Woo! Yeah. I enjoy a Rangers game, but I don't watch the game. I'm just drunk with my friends. And eating food, overpriced food. That's what I enjoy. Don't really care for the actual athleticism of it. See ya. Have a good one, you guys. Go sports. Oh, your DM is David's meltdown. Huh? Didn't understand that. 5 minutes on the clock.
getting ready for the new season. Get your little food all set up. Get your drinks set up. Get your X or Twitter ready to go. Get your fingers ready to type mad crazy things on Reddit. I hope there's no Reddit trolls in here lurking. They're probably all lurking. See you, Susan. Have a good one. The Rangers will not honor Pride Month? Ew. We don't like that. No. I guess we're not Rangers fans then. Just kidding, we're not Rangers fans.